we're actually going to start. What kind of ready-ups we got? That is 6 ready-ups, guys. So we are going to be starting our first match here for Play IGL, the SHOOTMANIA for All launch day event here for SHOOTMANIA. Thank you, NADEO, for such an amazing game. Oops, clicked the wrong button. And we are going to be in-game. So who... They're going to let it...
Coin toss, the tense part of the game where the coin toss is made. And it looks like CPL Rejects is going to start it off with Cabotron, that one and the same on the first rail attempt for CPLR.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh, I love his horn. Woohoo! Let's see if he's going to get a good woohoo here during this round. We see a couple predictive rockets coming out. Where's the defense setup? We do see that pretty standard defense. It looks like he's making his way in onto the elephants, not able to get that shot as Spooker putting in rockets. Going to be coming around the corner here. Any second takes a double tap there. One from Spooker, one from Pluxy. Just misses that shot. And a long-range shot there from Bosnak is going to stop the first round. And first round defense going to AERO.
And Spookrel is going to take the rail now for AERO, and we know he can get it done in a live situation, and this should be a good test of how this one is going to go for him, as he is already at the midpoint of the map, just kind of looking to line somebody up here. A little battle at the fence. Oh, he's hit there. Looks like Cabotron got him with one. Rocket spam coming in. Are they going to try to rush him down here? It looks like he's going to try a big shot there to take out Hats. And he's going to wait here as they've got two guys on the pole. It's going to be a difficult run here for him, as he's got two armors in hand, but two guys looking at what a shot there on the Cabotron with a jump shot, and then bang with a third onto McDuffman, and Spookrel putting them up 2-0 with some big rail shots right there to kick things off.
Wow, two great shots there back to back to get that in, or to get that point there, our first offensive point. So really, really amazing, as we have Hats on the offense, and very standard defense here from AERO with that person in the spawn. We'll see how Hats ends up dealing with them, whereas CPLR was setting up their defense weighted towards the pole. So this will be interesting. Whoa, one rocket singed him there as it comes flying by. Bosnak, oh, 6 centimeters, just barely misses. That was your opportunity, Hats. As he comes in, he's going to be rushing down Bosnak. Oh, Rocket's pushing him back down. He's going to have to fall back. He's just trying to get an angle on one of them. Spookrel using that L fence very, very wisely, not giving any advantage here to Hats as Hats comes breaking in. Will he be able to get him to commit to the wrong side? No, he misses the shot, takes a hit from Bosnak from the spawn, gets pushed way back with a rocket as the pole goes live. He's going to be working his way in. A great double tap as he pokes out there. Spookrel's going to end that round, giving them a 3-0 lead here for AERO.
Honestly, I'm talking about the crispness of the new Slim Rockets and the flavor. It's like a bag of chips or something. But yeah, you could choose between high def and low def models, and I took the high def, and oh, it's pretty. And Pluxy on the attack here with an early miss, but not by much, but at least kind of got an eyeful of where the defense is setting up, and again, very traditional roles on the defensive spots. He's going to try to look for an advantage, and oh, quick double tap by Hats, and 1, 2, 3. Hats number 573, so as not to be confused with Hats number 570 through 572. Does get 3 shots on the Pluxy, and CPLR puts a point on the board. McDuffman going to try to add to it now, Indredd.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to respond and be able to tie things up there. Great horns here from the CPLR guys. I love that they do that. One thing that North America has always been doing a lot of is horn customization.
Custom horns.
Yeah, we'll see. Is it going to give him the luck, though, to get this offensive round? Going to jump on that laser pad. Not going to be able to get the angle he was looking for. Trying to get, I think that's Bosnak. Yes, it is in the spawn. Just misses him. Will be working his way over towards that L defensive player. I believe that's been Spookrel over there. As, yes, Pluxy on the pole. 34-centimeter miss. I think it would have been a miss anyways with the fence if he would put it on, just nearly going over his head. Long-range rocket from Bosnak. Bosnak rotating over, just going to miss that shot is McDuffman. McDuffman trying to work his way in here now as the pole is alive with 8 seconds left. The pressure is building as he takes another hit. 13-centimeter miss. Here comes the rush down from the players, and that is going to be it. So 4-1 in favor of AERO. AERO is really holding that defense tough.
Yeah, that was just some good area denial there. Just the shots didn't have to land. They just have to keep them away from the pole, and they did a good job there. Now Bosnak, we'll see. He's going to change direction up a little bit here and try to sneak around from another direction. I feel confident saying that because I think we are on a little bit of a delay, so he can't be stream sniped. I'm not giving away his leech strats here by telling you that I know of. But so far, he may have the element of stealth on his side. Not there, but he does get a shot off. He gets him on the second one to take Hats out, and McDuffman does get a shot in on him. That's going to put him down to 2 armor, but only 2 defensive players to deal with, so that evens things out a bit. As time ticks down, he's going to make a run at the pole now, looks for the jump shot, misses. Going again here, trying to dodge these guys. He's going to run for the pole now. 2 guys on, trying to push him back. Rockets coming in, and they're managing to keep him away. Bosnak going to have to make a run for it. He gets to the pole, knocks out Cavitron. It's enough to get a pole cap and put a point on the board once again. 5-1. AERO looking good in this first round so far.
Yeah, amazing play there. Really kept his cool while a lot of defensive pressure was coming out there. So Bosnak able to put another point on the board here for AERO plus Bosnak. We should stop just saying AERO, I think, because it's AERO plus Bosnak. And it's a little
Bosnak.
long, though. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It looks like Cavitron trying to pull a play out of his book and gets the hit right in the back there of Spookrel. So Spookrel will have to watch his team for the rest of this round with 20 seconds before the poll goes live. That is a lot of time on the clock. Great jump shot there as Bosnak going to be the lone defender by himself. Well, how will he respond here? The laser shot just missing. Puts out another shot. Good job knocking him down. 5-centimeter miss, though. He comes out with a couple rockets. It is just barely going to miss. Oh, double tap into Cavitron and a third shot by Bosnak is going to take him out. What an absolutely clutch play there. Extremely sick. Wow.
3 shots by Bosnak. And wow, yeah, you got to hand it to him on that one. Getting it done himself, and Spookrel looking to get it done himself as well and add to this lead here. Some early rocket spam he's going to ignore and press forward. Yeah, I was listening to the custom horn. I believe that was Ric Flair on the custom horn. Very tasteful. Very tasteful selection of the Nature Boy. And a very tasteful shot there by Spookrel to take out Hats. But he does get knocked down to 1 armor, so this is going to make his job very difficult. Well, that makes it a little bit easier right there as he takes out McDuffman. Still working that long distance here that does play into the rail shots a little easier. You got time to see the rockets, and he's going to use that wall to do a jump here, and the pole is going to open up. He's going to just go for the pole here, possibly. No, he's going to battle it out 1v1 and try to get an advantage here, and the next shot is going to take it, and it goes to Spookrel, getting Cavitron right around the corner there as they battled around that tower, and he didn't even have to go to the pole. He just went ahead and eliminated that third guy. So 7-1 now, and Hats is going to take the rail for CPL rejects.
Yeah, let's see which way Hats goes here. He's got to try to get a point on the board for his team. I want to see the defensive perspective here on this match and see how they end up responding. All players actually end up rotating over towards the pole, so scratch that idea. I'm just going to keep it normal. We'll see how it goes here. Hats definitely checking out anything. Sees Bosnak is at the pole, so kind of can assume that he's safe to move forward. Oh, great wall jump there to avoid that rocket that was so close. As he tucked his knees. Yeah, you got to... Oh, long-range rocket from Spookrel. Goodness, he could not avoid that as he was floating in the air. A little bit of a wall jump, not able to get the hit he was looking for. Pluxy comes out, does take a hit. Spookrel and Bosnak start the rush down. Oh, he picked off the second defender, but just a little bit too late as he gets hit with that last rocket. And 8-1... AERO is doing very well here against CPLR. Let's see if Pluxy will be able to close it out.
Yes, we talk about Pluxy on defense, but he's known to play some offense too, and we will see how he chooses to play this. Starting off very nicely by taking out Hats and removing Hats, I guess. It's like a courtesy thing when you're in the building. You remove the hats. And he's going to go for a jump shot here. Possibly, yeah, maybe, no. Rocket's coming in as he's got surrounded on 2 sides, takes out 1, and that was, who was that? It was Cavitron. He got a little exchange on him, though. He did get one of his armors and doing some nice 360 flipping here and backing off now again, hit by Pluxy on the pole, taking him down to 1 armor.
Ooh.
Jump shot gets him and puts, that's going to make it 9-1. And this first round will officially go in the books as AERO with your victors.
Yeah, a couple 360 shot attempts. He finally gets the last one here, and it's going to be first map going to AERO. What do you think of the first match so far, winners? Were you expecting it to be about this? Were you expecting it to be a little tighter, or what were your assumptions coming into this game?
Well, you can't make assumptions about either one of these teams because they have some great players. But CPL Rejects, so we didn't know how they were going to come out. They will, as the team that lost that round, they will get to pick their own map now, and we'll see if that plays into their strengths. They will. This works. They're saying this is good. They're cool with this one. Okay. So maybe not as big a choice as we might think as far as map selection. So we go to the second round of this best of three. AERO up by 1. CPL Rejects looking to counter. And who will be the first to go here? We'll find out after the coin toss.
And if you guys are interested, John Clark, who is one of the higher-ups of IGL, is going to be doing an interview with the Fragdiles in any minute. So be sure to open that stream as well. We don't want to lose you here, but we would love for you guys to be able to hear the vision and what is expected here of IGL. So be sure to check out what he's got to say as Spookrel gets a great shot onto Cavitron. Cavitron trying to rush up. Spookrel, though, is going to snuff it out immediately. As Spookrel now playing slow coming in, there's nobody on the laser pad and gets that shot onto Hats. And now McDuffman going to be the lone defender as Spookrel has plenty of time. Will he be able to get a hit, or is it going to be McDuffman who clutches it out here for his team? He is a little bit of a sitting duck, trying desperately not to get hit. Is McDuffman going to be able to see him? Oh, there he is. He gets that pole dancing going on as, he comes out, avoids the laser shot, knocks him up, gets a hit. He gets a second hit. Oh, the shot into the knee around the pole. He almost clutched it out. Good attempt there, McDuffman.
Yep, just some patient play by Spookrel that made the difference on that one. And here's Hats. He's trying to set off a horn, and he does. He gets the horn off and manages to dodge. There's a rock block there. You can shoot the rockets. They left that in. So, but he is hit by Spookrel there on an early rocket spam attempt. They're going to try to rush him down. They're coming in a little closer here, and he's surrounded on 3 sides. Bosnak with a double tap is going to do the honors of taking him out, and that's going to put him up 2-0 now. Pluxy will try to keep this a clean sheet.
That's one of the things that the European teams were just absolutely amazing at, is they make these triangle defenses, and the second a defender goes into that triangle defense, they just swarm and just rocket barrage them. Yes. And you saw Pluxy actually get into that position a little bit, works his way around, is able to get out, did take 1 hit, is down to 2 armor, as a long-range rocket there from McDuffman from that back right jail is going to take a hit. It looks like got him right in the cheekbone and just misses that player on the pole. However, Cavitron rotating is able to get a rocket into him. So it's going to be 2-1 in the favor of AERO as they are up 1 map to 0. And now it's going to be Cavitron on the offense.
And he's got an opportunity to even this thing up in the second round. And he's going to take it downstairs. Here's a route we have yet to see. And finds a shot onto Pluxy to start things off, and manages to avoid the rockets that were coming in. So he's sitting pretty good right now with his 3 armors. But when he comes up out of here, they're going to be waiting for him. And yes, they are. Spookrel with a double tap. He does get Spookrel in the exchange, but he took 2 shots in doing so. So that's going to leave one of those next shot wins it kind of situations here. Plenty of time left on the clock. Oh, he catches a shot onto Bosnak there as he was jumping down. Just caught him in the air with a railgun. A nice play to tie this up. The second round is now 2-2.
Yeah, very nice shot. I thought Bosnak was going to try and wait it out. Maybe, he'd think, I got a free pull, and then drop down on him. But he ends up getting picked off. And so Cavitron going to be in the middle there. You see McDuffman on that right jail. Hats in the back just putting out some rockets. And Bosnak trying to pick off one. Uses the wall jump. Takes a double tap though from Cavitron. Got stuck a little bit. He's going to be able to work his way out. And then gets hit in the back there from McDuffman. And that offensive strike was stopped short. Actually, it wasn't even stopped short. It was stopped immediately. And now McDuffman's really going to try to get their first lead of the day. And can they get this offensive round?
Yeah, we talked about the AERO defense, and now CPL Rejects starting to respond defensively. McDuffman on offense, though, trying to add to their lead here, the first lead of the match for CPLR, and he misses a shot there, but he's going to keep on going. And is he going to go for that rail pad? We see people doing that pretty often, but no, he's going to catch him midair again. Bosnak just flying through the air and taken out in the process. Pluxy does hit McDuffman with a shot with the rocket, knocking him down to 2 armors. 8 seconds left. Is he going to push here? Is he going to wait? He's going to take a page out of Spookrel's book and just wait here a little bit. And now he will start his push because time is opening up on the pole now. And AERO will start rotating back around to the pole to try to cut him off before he gets there. And they are there first, trying to put in some jump shots. He's going to skip past them and not get there.
Timed out.
Time ran out. He had the right idea, man. He got past him, and if he could have got onto the pole in time, he could have just scored on a time score. But the time ran out before he could get there.
Yeah, very unfortunate, as we do see Cavitron setting up right away onto that laser pad. Spookrel is going to put a shot up there, so my guess is he saw him. He did, puts another shot, just going to miss, works his way over to the right. McDuffman actually dropped down, but great shot into the knee of, who was it, Cavitron, and then another shot into McDuffman. Hats is going to be the lone defender. Will he be able to cap this out or not? Or, I'm sorry, protect this or not? Spooker going to try very hard to get this last hit. Hats trying desperately to stay alive. He comes out into the open. The shot just misses. A lot of pressure coming out. He gets a hit himself. Let's see it from Hats. Oh, I was going to switch to Hats' perspective, and he gets taken out, and it's going to be 4-3. Good play there to give themselves that offensive lead. As you see, Spookrel has 2, Cavitron has 1, so now AERO will be able to exchange out and get the victory.
And it's time for Hats. When is it not time for Hats? But it's time for Hats, the CPLR player, to step it up here. He's already in a little bit of trouble, but he has been taken down to 2 armors, and he's backing way up here. Pluxy gets him with another shot, and they're going to do the rush down on him here. Spookrel with a third to take him out and force him back and get another point on the board for AERO. They are up by 2 currently.
Yes, very good play. Pluxy going to go on that offense. He just, do you hear his horn? And now he's bumping it. Look at it. Look at him bumping it. All right, Pluxy. I hope this kind of backfires here just because you're being a goofball. But I like you, so I hope you win. Let's see how this goes as he comes up towards the middle and the left side. Going to avoid that laser shot just barely. Tries to protect the timing of that one, but just misses. Cavitron comes out, gets a double tap, and then a third into his head. And Little John is not happy you're using his song, clearly.
Well, in the words of Little John, skeet, skeet, skeet. As Cavitron steps up now for CPLR, and he's going to put a little Ric Flair flare in the air there and get a rock block early, and another shot, as second shot is going to take Pluxy out. So good showing early on in this round for Cavitron, and he's going to take that extra time that he's got and go ahead and rotate back over here to the pole. Oh,
wow!
Nice shot through the trees onto Spookrel, taking him down, and now he's only got 1 guy to deal with, as that's Bosnak, and they are going to just snipe each other around this cylindrical, the bog roll, as they call it.
I was going to ask you, I'm like, what did they call it?
Gets him to tie this thing up. Wow, we're seeing an exciting round here in this second round. Things are starting to get a little bit more tense, Indredd, as we are tied at 5, and here's Bosnak.
Yeah, apparently CPLR has woken up as, well, maybe just Cavitron has. He's gotten 2 back-to-back offensive rounds, so doing very well, keeping his team in. This is tied 5-5. Great shot by Bosnak, though, onto McDuffman, and now CPLR is going to have to adjust. Where are those defenders? There's Cavitron walking right into the defender. Oh, wow, what a shot by Bosnak, but he does take a hit himself. It is going to be 2 armor versus 1 defender as he works his way up that right side. Oh, he decides he wants to go left, gives himself a little bit of breathing room as he makes his way over towards the pole. Not sure if he saw the defender or not. Hats is going to be on the pole. Oh, right as I switch to Hats, he gets picked off. Great shot there, as it is going to be 6-5. An immediate response there to the offensive round. And now AERO plus Bosnak has the advantage again.
And McDuffman coming on the rail attack. He's going to have something to say about that, as he is a little pause here. What's he doing? He might be typing something in chat. Nope, just waiting him out here and trying to get a feel for where this defense is setting up, and they are very quietly going about their business because he's just hanging out on the pole here. There are 20 seconds before the pole opens up, so he's a little bit premature on the pole as he's got time to type, come on. And so where are they at? They are probably going to push for some sort. Here they come. And as soon as he sees Pluxy, he takes him out. Bang with a second shot. Looking for Spookle now. Going to have enough time to get on the cap point. Well, he didn't have to get on it. He was already there. So I'm not sure what they were trying to work on as far as, but it was a different look. But it didn't do much for him. I mean, it's switching things up, but it's tied at 6.
I think they're putting on a little bit of show here for the viewers, trying some new goofy stuff. I like it, but let's see if it's going to cost them a match or not. No, Spookgirl shoots him right in the shoulder, takes him out. That is going to be Hats. Hats, usually the last person left is the first one out in this case, as Spookgirl trying to hunt down the last 2 players. Takes a hit there from Cavatron. Cavatron been playing so well, and then from behind he gets hit. Oh, man, takes him out so quickly. He didn't even know he was coming. And now Hats is going to be on the offense as they have a little bit of a lead, but it is 3-3 offensive rounds.
Yeah, Hats is the one CPL reject who has not put an offensive point on the board yet. No pressure. Bosnak gets him with a double tap. Spooker with a third. He did get Pluxy, but the other 2 guys were already there throwing shots on him. So this thing is going to be tied up yet again, and Pluxy will go on the attack for AERO.
Yeah, we'll see how this ends up going for Pluxy again. Pluxy was, I mean, known as probably the best pole defender NA for a while there. Oh, he tries another 360 shot, but takes a hit from the laser pad. So maybe a bad time to try that as he comes up and gets taken out. Did he backspace it? I could have swore he had another armor. What just happened?
Oh,
did I miss something? I might have missed something.
I think he forfeited. I'm not sure. Gavatron with an early rock block, and again, AERO is going very aggro here on their defense. And are they going to pursue him into the tunnels there? Bosnak is waiting for him. He does do a jump shot that does not connect. So Gavatron picking his spots here underneath in the nether regions. I believe that's where Hugo's from, is the nether regions. As Cavatron does get Spookrel. When the exchange, Spookrel gets him. Bosnak with a shot, knocks him down to 1 armor. Oh, big shot by Cavatron there to take Pluxy out. He's got 1 defender to deal with, and the goal is opening up. He's going to battle with Bosnak here as Nubbie gets him, and that's going to put another point on the board, and that's going to be the map. And we are tied at 1. CPL Rejects is making a match out of this. Our first show match of the night goes to a 1-1, and the decisive 3rd round will have to be played.
Yeah, Cavatron getting, was that 3 offensive rounds? Really amazing job there for him. And that was just absolutely sick.
Yes, it was. And I think we will be taking a brief commercial break and then coming right back with this 3rd round quickly.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for staying tuned in.
Do not go away.
All right. We are back, guys, and I believe they have picked their next map. If you guys have gone to the website, before to try and sign up. We have the button working now to do the giveaway. So be sure when you go up there, it's at the very top of the website once you sign in, and that will make signing up for one of our giveaways very, very easy. And also, though, there is that Facebook giveaway. So the one up top is for the Twitter, and then again the Facebook giveaway links will be coming out here in the chat very soon to get you guys in the right direction. And make sure if you did an actual tweet, we want you to say that I want swag in hashtag ShootMania for all, hashtag elevate your game. And hopefully you guys have been enjoying this production with myself, Indredd, and Winners with a 1. How are you doing, sir?
Oh man, I'm just enjoying the mania of SHOOTMANIA as we are seeing the glory of the game in these first couple of rounds, as AERO took a very decisive first round. The second round, though, with the scrappy play by CPL Rejects, tying things up, forcing things to this third round. And here we go, as we will wait with suspense to see who will kick this thing off.
Yeah, and you know, we did get a little bit of a late start, so I'm not 100% sure if we're going to keep this best of 5 or go to best of 3. We don't want to...
I think it might be best of 3, yes.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll get a word here from our admins and get the exact expectation here of this match. But we do have Spookrel on the offense. McDuffman is going to be in the hut. Hat's going to be putting out some fire along with Cavitron. Spookrel trying to get an early pickoff. Not going to be able to. Going to be working towards the hut, which is very well known, a popular defensive place to sit. Is Spookrel going to be able to make it all the way up? Oh, he made it, but just barely didn't. But gets the shot on the McDuffman, and now comes over towards Cavitron. Does not get that hit to register, as it was a 40-centimeter miss. And there's the hit onto Cavitron as he comes streaking over. Hat's going to be trying to be that lone defender again. Let's see Hats, as we see his perspective so many times. He does get a hit onto him. He knows where Spookrel is. Spookrel should have just 2 more armor, but he gets the hit as he rotates up. Good try there by Hats, but he is going to get taken out. 1-0. It's going to be in favor of AERO.
Oh yeah, and they ain't going to be playing with them this round, so it's going to be time for CPLr to really push things and try to get this win. The winner goes on to play Curse Gaming in our nightcap feature match of the evening, as Hats is immediately on pounced upon there, as wow, Spooker with a 1-2-3 triple tap, as he just caught him unaware coming around the corner there. And a quick offensive point, a quick defensive point, and AERO goes up 2-0 in this third round.
Apparently AERO was not happy with, or I'm sorry, not AERO, Spookrel was not happy with something that he said, because, man, he came out with vengeance, got those 3 hits immediately, and allowed Pluxy to now be on the offense as he gets rushed down, takes a hit there by Cavitron. Cavitron going to be trying to retreat, is able to, as he misses a laser. Pluxy trying desperately to get the advantage back, takes another long-range hit there from Hats. Good cover fire from the teammate. Will Pluxy rotate around? Yes, he will. Thought he might try to go. Oh, he's going to come back, waiting to see if somebody is going to rotate. Will he be able to get the rotating defender? Comes in onto Cavitron, takes the hit from Cavitron, and CPLr is on the board. It's 1 map to 1, 2-1 lead currently here for AERO.
And that's really what they're going to have to do, man, is just stay proactive on the defense and try to look to catch these guys where they're not expecting to catch them. As Cavitron gets a little bit of help from the wall there, but the second shot by Pluxy does hit him, but he gets Pluxy in the exchange. Rock Block stopping another shot as he's down to 2 armor, 2 defensemen left to deal with. Lots of time left on the clock. He's got guys coming in from 90-degree angles here, so he's having to divert his attention left and right, and now he's going to try to push in a little bit. Spooker with another rocket shot. Spooker with a double tap. And that's going to be it for Cavitron on that round. And they will go up 3-1 here. AERO will, and Bosnak will try to add to that.
Yeah, somebody asking in chat, what is the prize we're giving away? It's a swag bag. We have multiple bags we'll be giving away that have sunglasses, shirts, wristbands. Think I'm forgetting something. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. It's all SHOOTMANIA gear. We got red and blue, and you'll be winning one of those. So
yes, put on the sunglasses.
That's right, and maybe they're the 3D glasses so you can play the game in 3D. I don't think they are. I'm just kidding. Bosnak, though, with a good jump up over everybody, is going to take a hit, gets the shot, though, into McDuffman. There's going to be 2 defenders a little bit out of position as Bosnak is going to be having that pull side, retreating back a little bit as they swarm. Cavitron taking a hit in the chest as Bosnak now has the 1 defender to deal with, 2 armor, and he's going to fall back here just a little bit, trying to get him to rotate. There it goes. Got him to come out just a little bit, gets a great hit onto that final defender that is Hats. Hats always seems to be the last one alive.
Well, that area going into the pole, it's got that wide ramp, and that's just, we see that it's almost like a slaughterhouse floor, whoever comes in there. Usually the defense is stopping the offense there, but Bosniak did a good job of going in early and taking that high road and being able to work that to his advantage. But Spookrel, wow, how quick can you triple tap somebody that quick? And,
Right.
I think 2 syllables I got out, and he 3 rockets, and it's 5-1. And now Spookrel is going to try to get it done with the railgun as quickly as he did with that rocket.
Yeah, we'll see how he does here, working his way up the middle. The defense is going to be at that half wall again as he comes down into a hit there by Cavitron. Cavitron putting out some more rockets, going to be able to push Spookrel back. Spookrel going to rotate around the wall. Maybe he'll get an angle he's looking for. No, Cavitron adjusts. He's not going to be able to get it. Wall jump, not getting the look he was looking for, but takes another hit into the face there. Finally takes out Cavitron, who has been the problem here for him as he hit him twice. Picks off McDuffman, and now Hats again. The last man standing here for the defense, going to be waiting, putting out a couple rockets, trying desperately to get a hit before Spookrel gets in tight. Spookrel did win this battle last time and made that exact shot last time into the shoulder, was able to take him out. Will Hats be able to get the best of Spookrel here, or will Spookrel avail again as Spookrel comes dropping down? Great shot around the corner, and Hats is going to give his team the second point. Will they be able to get some offense going here or not, though? Hats is going to try to ride that wave as he got such a great round on that last one.
That could be a crucial point, and especially if he can turn it around and get an offensive point here to add to that. And see, now he's played an AERO. No, afraid not. Bosniak. There's just too much Bosniak. They were all coming around the corner and pushing the issue there. But Bosniak with another triple tap. How many AERO triple taps have we seen tonight?
Yeah, quite a few. I'm wondering if somehow CPLR got confused. The rockets aren't sandwiches, guys. You don't want to run into them. Unfortunately, you've been taking quite a few triple taps. Great shot there by Pluxy on the Cavitron. Obviously, the CPLR guys know I'm joking. I love those guys. Their servers are amazing. Degenerate, who is a CPLR representative or player member, is a part of our admin team, and so we really love those CPLR guys, and they're willing to always help and just be around whenever we need them and to work on something. So they've been really
Yeah, they're
great.
community guys. Yeah, we appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. They're always working hard to push Shootmania and try to get the NA scene to grow and give it something they're missing. But Pluxy is missing a couple lasers here, just barely. Does not miss that one, though. Gets right on the pole, backs off. He wants to get the cap. Oh, gets a little 180 shot. Pluxy is just rubbing it in their face. He is just being a little turd. But it is 7-2, and unfortunately, when you have those types of leads, you can kind of do those things.
Yeah, he had the whole pole captured, the entirety of the pole, and then he backed off of it and went for the kill. And he had the advantage of doing that. Cavitron with a big shot there on the Bosniak, though. As Pluxy is coming in, and they're going to battle around the lake here, down to 2 armor. Oh, they're pushing in, both of them coming at him. Spookrel with a double tap. Cavitron is going to get taken down, and AERO is 1 point away from going on to face Curse.
Yeah, we will see here how this ends up unfolding. Is Bosniak going to go on the offense? Are we going to see some trickery, or is it going to be a straight-up
Surely
round
not.
here?
Surely there will be no trickery in this game.
We'll see, yeah. We'll see what Bosniak waiting for a defender to come over, not able to get that rocket hit as a lot of the defense is pushed up very hard onto that mid wall. Picks off McDuffman. DNJ, my friend, do not jump. And, oh, Hats, maybe you should have jumped there, man. Walked right into that laser. Bosniak doing the moonwalk, trying to get an angle here onto Cavitron. Just misses that shot. The laser should be reloaded now. Jumps up, doesn't get the angle he was looking for. Drops down, 23-centimeter miss as he's going to be coming around this fence. A jump shot, yes, and does get the hit. And that is going to be 2-1 in favor of AERO. And now we're just waiting to hear back from our admins, since we got a little bit of a late start, to see if they want to go to the end this early, or as GGs are coming out. So my guess is we are going to be going to that curse match.
Yes, it would appear that way, and yes, this first one was going to be best of 3. I think CPL Rejects could only play best of 3 tonight because they are international superstar cyber athletes and they have busy schedules. But they came in and played a very good game against AERO tonight. Took a round off of them and made it interesting and fun, and what a good show match. As now we will go on to AERO versus Curse Gaming, which should also be another great match.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, Curse was